with us, with Poly, he's like, just back air. Just back air. Because like, it's like Poly's best move.
Yeah.
But like, that meme, I think like actually works in this matchup, at least against Smasher. Like, I'll just back air most of the set and it works.
I see.
Because it just goes through. It just beats out every single one of Mega Man's projectiles.
Right.
All of them lose to back air, so I can just keep back airing, and I'll be able to get through his wall.
See, it's always interesting hearing like somebody else's perspective on the Mega Man matchup because like as a Bowser player, so many people like focus, okay, how do I deal with melons? That's something I never think about. So I'm always thinking about like other aspects of Mega Man's kit and how do I deal with that. You know?
Yeah. Most characters I've always played, except like Sonic because they're annoying to Sonic, but like lemons never really bother me. How I deal with lemons with most characters is to just pretend they don't exist. Like I just fight through them. Because if they hit me, so what? I take like 5%.
Right.
But right now, Smasher attacking on the damage.
Attacking on big damage.
The thing I will say about this is that Smasher has a lot of Palu experience now because of how much he's fought me recently. And we also play in friendlies a lot of like Smash Rush and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know how much experience Tojo has in this matchup in comparison.
Right.
Because right now Smasher's experience is showing.
For sure. You know, I know we know Tojo's to be a very good player, so
Extremely good.
I would expect this to be a close set.
Right.
But right now, Smasher is.
I think Smasher just has a better idea of how to play the matchup at the moment.
For sure.
And but I wouldn't be surprised if you see some mid-set adaptation that changes things up. So
that's what you're talking about, the back air right there. But you know, Tojo is finding himself off stage time and time again.
Back air just walls Mega Man, so works very well. And right now, yeah, Tojo just can't really find any openings at the moment. Smasher doing his best to not give him any. There's the Nair. Good catch. So right now, he didn't want to catch that.
Wow, that was a really tricky mix-up. I like that.
Yeah. Smasher loves going for that stuff.
That was so smart.
That's the Smasher classic.
The classic.
Not that specific one, but just like he always goes for the setups where like for people to when they're in shield to like touch his shield once, then down air, or like just get him to drop shield, and that's it.
Yo, somebody clip that.
Tojo immediately signaling to run it back. I hope he takes like a breather.
And takes a minute to think.
Yeah. Just take a breather for a second.
Yeah.
Relax, because that wasn't an immediate run it back situation. You had no momentum going. You got to breathe. Take a second.
Ice him out a little bit.
Yeah. Not ice him out. Just make sure you're feeling all right.
Pull a whiz robe. Start cleaning your glasses.
He is gonna jump right back into it. Let's see if Tojo can bring this back. Something out here. Pretty neutral start at the moment. Smasher exploded Tojo at the start of last game. So if Tojo can avoid that, this could look a little better. But right now, Smasher is still untouched.
Right. I just feel like he's placing all of his aerials in the right spot, and he's getting so much mileage out of them.
It's just, all I'm seeing is like the difference in matchup knowledge right now.
Right.
I feel like this looks like how I looked when I fought Smasher my first time at the beginning of the season.
For sure.
It's just like, it's so hard to beat a zoner type character when you don't know how to fight the matchup.
I hear you on that. All right, looking for an up smash.
Yeah, very good.
A little ambitious.
Smasher. Tojo goes for the up smash ledge a lot. It's not too ambitious because it's not too committal, but neither is that back air into up tilt, as that is a kill confirm. That'll net Smasher the stock lead in this game too. Good dash attack. Tojo can take the stock, he can keep it even, and have it look a lot better than last game. Such good shield pressure from Smasher coming out, knowing that Tojo would not be able to punish that side B, but that down smash is going to come out.
And that was looking really dangerous there. That up tilt, nearly broke shield.
And that's what Smasher was hoping for, I think. But
right.
He's not going to quite get it, and it's going to cost him the stock.
Oh, the funny move's coming out.
Here comes the combos. Tojo, the best Palu in the state at the combos. He never fails to get net 50 every time he touches you.
Yeah, I've actually played Tojo once. It was probably 4 or 5 months ago, and even then it was a terrifying experience.
That catching the wall jump with the down air, and Tojo gonna ride that momentum and just keep
We're
pushing.
in there.
We in there. There we go.
MSU getting hyped for their boy.
That's actually Aqua.
Oh, is it?
That's my roommate. Yeah, getting hyped for him. It's just part of our group. Me, Tojo.
Is this the Tiki group? Tiki
yes,
head?
Yes.
All right.
Stone head. All right, but right now, Tojo getting that down air changed everything. It's like, it looks so much better. And now Smasher is the one who has to play with the deficit.
And I've definitely noticed that Tojo has adapted his style to where I feel like Smasher's been getting away with a lot of these aggressive landings on stage, and Tojo's just been like shutting them down time and time again.
Which I do a lot too against Smasher. Smasher loves aggressive landings.
Yeah. So I'm glad to see that he's caught on to that, because I was a little worried at the start of this game. He lost his stock. I saw him shaking his head.
Yeah.
So, but it looks like he's found his footing now.
Right. But that back air gonna come out. Stocks are even. This is a lot harder at having a % lead against Mega Man than having a stock lead. Like, it's a lot harder right now than it was before.
I see.
It's still completely Palu's favor because he just needs one hit to get the kill, but I would not be surprised if we did see a comeback here, unless if that side B is going to connect. It's going to be game 3.
Too bad for you.
If Tojo wins the set, it's all because of that down air spike on that wall jump.
You think so?
100%. That completely changed the momentum. Everything was going Smasher's way until that.
Yep. All came tumbling down.
If he did not get that down air, he was going to lose that game. I'm pretty confident in that.
I like Tojo's choice for like Palu skin, the red or the scarlet. I'm
It's
a
a
big
good
fan.
one.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite. I just kind of... I've been going with the pink lately.
Yeah, I like the pink and the scarlet. Those are like my
I've been going with the pink lately. I used the black for a while before that. I still like that one too a lot. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. Just kind of like them. But we're going to run it back.
We got Ultimate in a nutshell, a.k.a. PS2. Every game.
All PS2 set here. Tojo going to be the one starting out with the % lead this game.
Yep. And like you were saying, you know, consistency with those combos. We just saw 40% right out the gates. Oh my god, he's doing such a good job of keeping him at ledge. Like, this is just such a different game.
This walling's disgusting right now.
It's the back air. It's gross.
It works.
Oh.
Right up there, not going to connect, but that down tilt will. Smasher going to get back on stage with that leaf shield.
I do like that as a mix-up. That was smart.
Definitely. Which is actually, I think, the first time we saw leaf shield this whole set so
Yeah,
far, which
so
is surprising.
Maybe he just felt like it was something he wanted to kind of like keep in his back pocket, or who knows.
Yeah. It's more of a defensive option than an aggro option.
Right.
And Smasher was the aggressor for most of game 1 and 2.
I see.
So now that he's on the ropes, I think that's when he thought about pulling it out. That up air gonna go right through it.
Tojo's saying, nope, I've seen you do that before. I know what to do now.
And Tojo is gonna take the lead this game 3. Possibly take this set home, but see if Smasher has anything to say about it. Good back air coming out. Good fair dash attack. Easy bait combo coming out. Nice back air to send Smasher off stage.
Oh, looking for that down air again.
Yep.
He's feeling himself.
Definitely. Like, Tojo just always rides the momentum when he has it. He's such an aggressor. I'm way more tanky as Apollo than him. Like, he's just always aggro whenever he has that lead. And right now it's showing as he keeps pushing and he keeps tacking on that damage.
Good option coverage there.
It looks like a completely different matchup than it did the first 2 games.
I agree.
It's looking so hard for Smasher. He just can't find that stock.
Oh, a little bit. I'm wondering about that downer. I don't know if that was what he meant to go for. Could have been like for a mix-up timing on shield, maybe.
Smasher DIing in there, still gonna live, but barely. That back air gonna take the stock.
Yep.
Gonna get that side B.
Put himself on the board, but he's got a lot of room to make up.
That was the stock if Tojo wasn't holding the metal blade.
Yeah, because I feel like that wasn't safe on hit. You could have probably just like grabbed and back through.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Interesting interaction.
Crash Bomber gonna save Smasher's stock right now. Up tilt not gonna connect.
It's looking like Tojo's kind of cooled the jets a little bit.
It's coming more into Smasher's momentum now.
Right.
It's his, and all of a sudden it's close to even. I mean, there's like 100% difference, but the one like rage kill from Mega Man is no far away until he loses all that rage.
One thing I've noticed, like Smasher, like he did a great job there, bringing the momentum in his favor, getting Tojo off stage. But like when he had him off stage, he kind of just like ran away from the ledge. He kind of let Tojo just kind of get back for free. I've noticed that 1 or 2 times now.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, Mega Man likes to zone, but I feel like you should really be just pressuring them, trying to smother their options at the ledge.
Yeah. Mega Man's back air is also very smothered.
Yeah.
It's frame 4, by the way. Yes. Frame 4 back air.
I was always wondering why that beat out all my aerials.
Disgusting. That aerial's disgusting. And that, if that was back air, might have took it. But, all right. That back air will take it, though, and we got a very close last stock game 3 situation here between Tojo and Smasher.
Tojo's got to reach deep, and he's got to find that that energy he had coming out of game 2 because I felt like in the middle of this game 3, he just kind of slowed it down.
And Smasher started. It's Smasher's pace now. It's not Tojo's pace anymore.
Right.
But it is all Tojo's game right now. He still has that lead, and he's still racking on that damage.
Ooh.
That forward air not going to connect. Leaf Shield will, though.
Yeah, this is a really close set.
Stream. That back throw going to come out.
I feel like he could have got a pummel or 2 in.
I think he just wanted to mix up the DI.
Perhaps.
Down tilt not going to connect there. Oh, that was a ballsy down smash. Nice dash attack. I love that dash attack.
Yeah. See again, and Smasher just like retreated to center stage, even though he had Tojo on ledge. I don't know.
But this is so close. Back air gonna come out. Who will take this?
Oh.
That nair gonna poke. Not gonna hit that side B. Metal blade hits.
Forward air.
Gonna take that. All right. Who will get this last hit? That back air gonna come out.
This is a very tense game.
Yep.
Oh, I think he was looking for the trump.
He was. Not going to get that back air will come out.
Probably do it.
We in there.
We in there.
We in there. Tojo going to clutch out that game 3.
What an amazing set. That was really good. I mean, we just saw adaptations from both players.